She wanna get saved. She wanna get saved. All Black Rain Rover. I got time today. I got time today. Brand came out and said, what? Huh? She wanna get saved. She wanna get saved. She wanna get saved. And then truly blessing on my way. Anyways, what's up, y'all? Show some most does the most. Crispy, we're back in that video. We got IHM. Osamason is finally doing it. Let's see what's going on. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow our social media. It's gonna pop on the screen. Tell a friend, to a family that your boy Crispy is on his way. Let's get it.
So Osamason this past month has been doing something that fans have been wanting him to do for basically the entirety of his career, and that's working with Playboi Carti's label, which has come to fruition with Osama recently working with.
Not gonna hold you. I feel bad. I think low-key Trippy might be lying, bro. I think Trippy might deadass still got Playboi Carti on his the NDA album and stuff like that. I think he low-key do.
Apollo Red, and having some songs leaked between the two. And as Osama has seemed to enter a new era after his last album Psychotic, let's take a look at Osama working with Carti's camp and what's next for Lil O. And now these past few years there has been so much talk between Osama and Opium, with both of them having very similar fan bases, being big parts of the rage scene in hip-hop these past few years. And it would stem all the way back in summer 2023. Now in summer 2023 was the year that Osama would initially blow up with, of course, Osama Season, which, if you guys don't know, when Osama dropped this album, he got accused of biting one of the biggest rising rage artists at that time, Ken Carson. And now a common trend that I do see with a lot of underground artists is right off the bat, as soon as they fucking blow up, motherfuckers want to call them clones. Now some artists are just straight up clones, and some artists taking inspiration or just happen to rap on similar beats, which was the case for Osama. And in
now I might just clear the air for this though, like low-key. Like, just because you see somebody sound just like your artist doesn't mean they is a clone. They just was inspired of that person, and they took his style, but they mix it up. They have his little bit of pinch of his style, but mix it up in their own way. So let's stop saying, Osama-san, the rain. What's the rain dude name? The rain dude sound like Che. They just mix up his own way. But some people just do that though, you know, copying them just to, you know, to get clout. I'm telling y'all, this world is getting worse and worse. Now, anybody gonna do anything just for clout. Go on TikTok right now, I bet. And this not even have nothing to do with music in general. Kai Cenat. Why does every time I scroll through TikTok, the third swipe, it get to the third swipe, my niggas, the third swipe. We got Kai said, it said he's announcing 2026 streaming university. When did Kai say this? And they saying, oh well, Kai is coming back. Yeah, they saying stream don't feel right. How does stream don't feel right? Just because the streamers that you watch is boring and they play the same basic games doesn't mean stream is boring. Tell your streamer to play a different game. Stop telling your streamers and you tired of watching this. This is what you got. That's why you got TikTok, you got YouTube, you got all the other apps, and I ain't even finna mention that. You got all of them. If you don't want to sit there and watch stream. And I know damn well half of everybody is not sitting down and watching that whole case and that live. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. And this ain't no diss. I fuck with Kai, and I love dude. I love dude. Aspire person. But in general, let's be real. Because one day I do want to see him. And I do want to, you know, do a collab low key, you know, with Kai. On some real stuff. No diss. Never hate to nobody that's above me right now. That's, you know, all the people I looked up to, you know, on YouTube, actually. We ain't with the music side here. But I'm going to get to that music side. Wait. Back to the topic. In general, y'all know y'all not watching the whole full stream. Y'all know y'all sitting here. Hurry up and get your clicks. You're getting your little clicks. Your little clips right here. Boom, 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 boom. and going to hurry up and go try to hurry up and post that on TikTok, on Twitter, to get the likes. Now TikTok got the thing now when you could post anybody clip and get famous. Faceless page. That's why I hate faceless page. Show your real face. The world would love to see your real face. Show your real face. Like that's what I'm saying. And don't be saying, "Oh, well, I feel insecure about showing my face and this and that." What? How you insecure, but you see your face in the morning every day, and you post if you post and you damn nigga post your face on Instagram or Snapchat, or you can do a little, you can take a little picture with your friends, but you scared to show your face to the world. But then everybody can see if you got Instagram and stuff. What is we talking about? But in general, that's a deep conversation with that shit. Back to the music. Let's get back to the music shit now. Okay? Now, underground is very, 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 let's say, strange. It's very strange. The underground got to a point that rage music was not a go-to popular thing. Like rage music was like not by the chair, but it was a come up. It was a come up to come. So just gonna say that. But now it's like the ice tier list. It's like the ice tier list that they have. You know, you got the tippy top. That's where everybody at. That's what everybody want to be at. At the tippy. I'm gonna pick that up. Everybody want to be at the tippy top. If y'all looking at this, everybody want to be at the tippy top. But you got tippy top. You got people that's this. It's levels to this music stuff and YouTube stuff. Y'all don't get that. Y'all don't get it yet. Y'all ain't getting it yet. Y'all ain't gonna get it sooner or later. But I'll do a video and I'll explain this on stream one day. I'll explain this on stream. But just know when you look at the iceberg, there's different things. Go on TikTok, search up 42 CDO, swipe up when you see the little iceberg thing, and go check how many underground artists that they got on the thing. And I'm telling you, I looked up some of these underground artists that was in the bottom. It say on the list. I think Nespin Chade, Osamason, and all the other people on the top already. They already got the top. They good. They cool. They can sit there. They can never fall off. Anything they do, they's not falling off. They can make 10 bad songs and never fall off. Once you at the bottom, ain't nobody gonna. This the bottom. Once you at the bottom, ain't nobody gonna recognize you. So you gotta keep posting every single day. You gotta keep posting every single day, and that's what y'all don't get. Y'all don't post music every single time and stuff like that. I don't got an excuse. I still get a chance to post music every month. It's every month. I posted the music every month. So, but in general, I just wanted to say that. But it's way more deeper with both sides, with the YouTube and the with the music stuff, and when it come together, like people who very rare who do both, and that's only 3 people. That's really me, DDG, and Playboy Max. We the rare 3 people that do YouTube and do this music stuff and come together. That's serious. And we combine that stuff together. Like it ain't nothing. Like it's one person. But yeah, let me go ahead.
2023, bro, if you were a Osama fan, bro, you cannot escape the allegations, which looking back on it, it made no sense because Osama didn't even sound like Ken, minus that one song Cut Up. After Osama's season, there was a lot of talk between the both of them. Nothing from the artists themselves, but yeah, the fan base of both artists would essentially build this fake beef between both Osama and Opium. Kind of like what they did for Yee and Opium. I mean, it wasn't the fans, it was more so Lil 88, but yeah. I remember Osama actually did respond to the the allegation said clone some racks, which I thought was just hilarious. Around when Flex music dropped, there was again like, you know, these same allegations, and Ken would even respond to fans saying that Osama is getting blacklisted from the industry. And ever since then, the narrative of Osama being a Ken clone has never been more than dead, which, hey bro, you love to see it, because that was a, you know, very corny narrative. And with Opium as a whole not being as hot as they once was, many fans got Osama over Opium as of now, bro. Not gonna lie, I do too at this point. I'm sorry. But the overall relationship with Opium and Osama has always remained transparent. I mean, there's never been any beef between the two. It's just, you know, been a lot of made up BS by fans. And Osama has had nothing but positive things to say about Opium in interviews.
Have you connected with any, like Cardi, Ken, Lone, like Homicide? Have you connected with any of the Opium dudes while you've been on this crazy rise?
Not yet. Hopefully, but yeah, they go crazy, bro.
That is one thing that everybody love. The thing, and I ain't saying some people say, "Oh, don't meet your idols. Your idols ain't something that you don't want to speak." No, don't listen to them people that say don't meet your idol. Cause I swear, there's so much ways and things. And I'm just telling you, I'm talking to you in the YouTube form. I am two different persons. I told y'all this. I'm two different people. I'm the most calm, chill person with this music stuff. When it comes to this YouTube stuff, I'm happy. I'm too turned up in this month. Look calm, look chill, you know, but turned up most of the time. Not on no constant speed type. No. My type of way. But in general, everybody always want to meet their idol. And I feel like it is a perfect time to always meet your idol. Do a song with your idol. There's so many people on my mind that I want to do. But my two people that I dead serious want to make a song with is ABA Youngboy. Because we came down here. We're both from Louisiana. He's from Baton Rouge. From the north side. I'm from Louisiana. Baton Rouge. But Burley. People when you say Burley, people probably don't know what Burley is. Just know it's the most whitest, blackish place that you will ever be. Just know that. In general. That's number one. My second person that I always wanted to do, hands down, and I've been on this, listening to this dude music since quarantine itself. Baby Smooth. Baby Smooth. That's the two people I want to make music. The most, I want to spend more music with them. And this ain't no diss with the other people on my list. Oh no. If X wasn't dead, I would have made some sad songs with him. Juice wasn't dead, I would have made some songs with him. But we got to admire all the other artists that we still got. I got Lil Tyler, the Tekka, Tyler the Creator. It's just so many other lists. Yeah, Carlos. We got Netspin. Netspin. Osamason. I would do a song with Too Slimy, but he gotta actually rap. That's the only thing. He can't just have the beat playing on top of this stuff and then just low voice. You dead serious have to rapping on my stuff. Yeet. It's just a list of people. Just know when that day come, y'all will see the list of the people. It's a lot of lists. And you know, I gotta shout out my baby, you know. Shout out to Glorilla, you know. That's my baby. I don't give who is Brandon Ingram. We don't know that man. That boy's been traded to team. Irrelevant.
I've been seeing this shit all over my shit.
And this past month, fans would get big news as earlier this month, we would get a tweet from a Osama leaker teasing a potential Osama and YBL collab on Twitter, with the snippet just being Osama's part. Now, yo, right off the bat, as soon as fans did see this tweet, fans were like, oh my god, Ken X Osama, Homicide X Osama, Cardi X Osama. But that same day, we would get a Apollo Red and Osama leak called I Want to Rage, an absolute banger, by the way. And seeing this was actually amazing, bro. No, it's not a Cardi or Ken feature, but it is one step closer, bro. Apollo Red is, of course, signed to Cardi's G League label, that being YBL. He's Cardi's cousin.
Now, I'm not gonna hold you, and I'm sorry to say this, and I need somebody to answer this question. Why do everybody get like, why do get piercing like this? Like this, and this? What does me getting a piercing like this and this and this? Now look, if that make you feel so good to your way, cool. That's you. But just know, I don't think I could look good myself with some piercing like that. I don't know. I'm thinking about getting my ears repaired, bro. That's a story time with that. But nose, I don't know, son. I just can't see myself with nose and nothing like that. And this ain't no diss for anybody who do got piercing like this, you know? It is what it is, you know? Hey, man, I got friends like this. They got piercing like this. As long as they don't come out with the big earrings, with the big earrings that when you take out the earring, they got a big old hole. Then we good, bro.
Turns out the both of them have been tapped in like crazy recently with each other, which further proves that there is no bad blood between both sides, and the two of them sound great as a duo, bro. And Apollo would even preview a song with the both of them on like live, bro. Hey, imagine if Apollo gives Osama that baby voice that Cardi gave Apollo, bro. That'd be fucking crazy. And Osama would even preview a snippet produced by Opium Baby.
So do y'all think, like, is it like music when cause somebody on TikTok come out of nowhere, it's gonna be somebody that faceless channel. Yes, y'all know Opium and YVL, you know, it's a pass the torch, right? They've been passing each other the torches. They've been Playboy Cardi been scouting these dudes since day one. He was just waiting on the perfect time to pass the torch. Now, hey, if you believe that, hey, that's you. But just know, some people just believe too much anything. Anyways, I'm chilling. Let me turn this down. I'm gonna have to.
This day would ever come, bro. And yeah, motherfuckers saw this and were like, oh my god, Osama is signed to Opium, bro. And literally 2 days ago, Apollo would go live with Dabo, and Apollo would FaceTime Osama. So yeah, man, the both of them have been locked in like crazy lately. And Apollo would even leak the song with the both of them that he did preview on his live. Now, Apollo has been having issues with his label Interscope, and he did leak it himself. Apparently, it like, you know, was cool on both sides. It's not like Apollo snaked Osama.
That's the problem with some of these labels too. Watch who you sign with these labels, because at best, I would say, bro, like some of these labels, they wait and sit there in your career and stuff and let you drop when you want to drop, but don't do that. It's like life is too short for me to sit there and not just trying to post a song. I be itching. See, that's why I said I can't have a label. To be in the label. If I ever do get in a label, and they do give me a good something, no mess me over or nothing like that, and they don't have nothing to claim our music, and they talk about we need you to do this, I'm sorry. I might have to break this because I'm just a music fiend. Like when I make music, that stuff touch my own soul. When I go back and listen to my own stuff, I'm like, that I made this? Like, low-key, yes. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, you know, him with it. Without the, you know, all the other stuff.
And leaked it for like clout. I mean, artists leaked.
But I don't know. But the independent stuff, low-key, I'll probably do independent for a while. But, It just depends what type of label, bro. I don't know. So I had to do my research on labels, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I had to had the label sign a contract to let me post music when I feel like I need to post some music, or whenever I post a post on Twitter or anything, let me post it for this day or that day. Cause like so many rappers that I know that hasn't been dropping a album, a song, or anything. But soon as they get out that label, they like they throwing a deck of cards.
It all the time, so it isn't like anything too surprising. And apparently the song that did get leaked is one of their worst songs. So yeah, man, they probably got hella in the vote. And Osama is probably on Apollo's album. And yeah, bro, Apollo is low-key building a roster for his next album. This dude is about to have Ken, Osama, Fago on one
yeah, that's another dude I want to do a song too. Apollo. I got into Apollo like last year on some stuff. Like I think late October, November, if I'm not lying. Late. It was late though. Late at the end of the year, I got into Apollo. Yeah, late October, before Halloween. I was jamming his music, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Bro, like god damn. But yeah, man, seeing YVL and Osama working together is very, very cool. And if we ever see a Osama and Ken collab, who knows, bro, they probably work together. Osama working with Apollo hopefully means that he is gonna work his way up to that Cardi feature, bro. I'm praying. And in terms of Osama's next project, Osama and his team have been teasing this Mercury symbol, I guess being the overall aesthetic for this next project, being the next era for Osama. And he has previewed a handful of snippets recently as well. Even the leaks that we have been getting, bro, have been fucking insane. And like, bro, Osama is like my favorite artist right now, bro, and seeing whatever he is teasing next got me hyped. Hey, bro, I'm still waiting for these Psychotic Deluxe, bro. I need it, bro, ASAP. And he also is headlining First Class Fest in Toronto, so if you guys are there, bro, I'll catch you out there, man.
I guess. Anyways, yeah, y'all make sure y'all be straight with everything y'all do with this music stuff. Don't let nobody do anything, because just keep it real. Whatever you do, the world will hate the thing, and they will say, "Oh, this and that. Ah, it's this demonic. Oh, he did this. He did that. He did that to get there. Oh, he's the industry plant. Blah 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 blah. Just don't worry about him, because they was too late on their career to do something, or they wasted their life on some stuff. So in general, more of the day, do your life how you want to do your life. Don't worry about nobody on the internet. They can't show their face, a faceless page. But just know that they do show their face, they either gonna be older than you or young, or just be a hating person in general. Love y'all to the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna roll to 500, and I see y'all in the next video. MVP, that's what I be.